Ben Scarborough, and I'm chilling here at Third Eye Collective in the secret room with very special guests, Drug Money. Guys.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
How you doing, Ben?
Man,
nice to be back.
I'm so happy to be sitting with you guys here at the table finally. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we're excited, man.
So who we got here? We got Adam and we got Sync.
Yeah, Sync from Drug Money, and then
I'm Adam Pusher's AP from the other half of Drug Money. And we're out here, man. We're back home.
We're back.
Second home.
Man, you guys have been in the studio so long, I feel like I haven't really got a chance to sit down with y'all and hang out.
We've been in the studio since we got here, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got here Friday night?
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
You guys are some of the hardest working producers that I've ever seen come through here, guys.
oh,
Thanks,
thank
man.
you, brother.
Appreciate that.
Kind words. I love that.
How do y'all do it?
We just I don't
Where's
know,
that
man.
energy coming from?
We just have this thing, man. Like the try to be the great, you know, the greatest, and if you want something to happen, you got to work for it. It's what my dad always told me. So
Yeah, it's fact.
we just do believe in hard work brings good things in life, you know. And yeah, that's been the what we've gotten out of the hard work, you know. So yeah, every time we're out here, we just
So
up for
inspiring.
days, no sleep. I don't know if you remember last time. I think we tried doing something and we didn't sleep until the plane got here, and then it was like up for like 48 hours or something like that. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember that. I think we were playing
The
Super
last
Smash
couple
Bros.
days.
Oh, yeah. When you guys got here?
Yep.
Straight zombie mode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, man. But, you know, we've been best friends for a while now, so it just flows.
Yeah.
We kind of know each other.
The camaraderie.
Yeah. We work the same way.
If
We're
you-
Synced up.
If you're
Yeah.
looking like you might need a little water, he'll pick up on it or whatever.
Yep.
Nah, he just said, stop being a bitch. Keep going. Nah, I'm just playing.
Tighten up.
Yeah, he's like my
Yeah.
little brother, man, to be honest. But not only that, you know, like, I feel like, yeah, when one of us isn't at our 100%,
Yeah.
one of us at least will be 100%. Like, it's never that often where we aren't, one of us is either just dead in the ground, you know, like it's always, if one of us is out for whatever reason, like I just had surgery in
Last month.
January. So
You doing all right?
yeah, I'm better now, man. We were actually supposed to be out here in January. That was
Yeah.
going to be the start of this whole coming back to ATL
We just had to push it a
monthly,
little
but I couldn't travel at the time. So, but yeah, I mean, for example, that time there was a couple weeks where he had to pick up the slack because I couldn't even sit down. I could only be on my back. So,
Oh, okay.
but now that I'm better, you know, it's
Hey, man, getting old sucks, doesn't it?
yeah,
bit.
it
Yeah,
does.
man. Oh,
What's the cheat code for infinite health?
Yeah, I
Again?
need
no,
that.
man, I forgot.
Infinite
I need to
ammo.
buy one of those magazines they used to sell back in
Yeah.
the day.
Cheat codes, yeah.
I know you had the whole collection.
Man,
I know you had them all.
Game Pro, Nintendo
Game
Power.
Pro, that's
Tips and
Nintendo
tricks.
Tips and
Power,
tricks,
that's what I
yeah.
had.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We're like the
What-
last generation that'll really get to
Oh, yeah.
experience shit like
What was that? Shark Disc or whatever?
Game Shark.
Game Shark.
There
yeah.
is a Game Shark in the building. I'm just gonna let you know.
Oh, really?
I'm
Oh,
sure.
man.
I'm sure
It's-
you guys
Ben,
got a bunch of rare stuff. over
You got
there,
it all,
man.
Ben.
I got that retro collection. I actually just soft modded my PS2 so I can play burn games.
Oh, yeah,
Sick.
Finally.
yeah.
I feel like maybe 6 or 7 years into the PS2's life, like around 2006, I was like, man, it'd be so awesome to play burned games on my
Yeah.
shit. And now here we are in 2019, and I can finally do it. And I'm like,
Nice.
yeah, boy.
Nice.
Nice. I like
Yeah.
that.
So for everybody at home that doesn't know, I first met these guys when they got here last March.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Year,
2018. It was a crazy year. Fen and I were in the back. We had our computer set up, and we were just railing content out.
Yeah.
And I sat down, I think 3 times to cut an interview with these guys.
Yeah, we
and
tried
it
it.
failed every single time because I didn't have the right gear to capture the sound. I mean, sure you guys can imagine what this place is like. It's like a giant metal box. And I'm finally sitting here with these guys, and I get to ask them some questions that have been on my mind for quite a lot.
Let's do
Let's get it.
So at the beginning of all y'all's tracks, there's a drop, a female drop.
Yeah.
Who recorded that? Who is that? Where'd you guys
So
get that?
that's actually just a homegirl from Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like because we used to do EDM music.
Yeah.
Like that was our thing. We actually toured here in 2016,
2016 or 16, I believe.
16 or 17. I can't
Okay.
remember. I think it was
Yeah,
16.
it's before
but
you were here.
we toured here, and this is how we met them.
Mhm.
And that was the first stop we ever made here. And then, but yeah, That's where we knew her from the EDM side of the music.
Does she know that tag gets dropped like tens of thousands of times? Like,
Yeah.
She will find out soon. No, she knows.
She knows.
She knows. Everything's good.
and you guys were saying you got another tag last night from somebody really popular.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We got 2 Z-Money 1017 Eskimo records.
Damn.
Yeah,
those are fire. I can't wait to go back home and we
Play
haven't been able to
real
put it on
quick.
anything yet, but
Dude, those new computers you guys got look fucking amazing. Can you
Oh,
tell us
yeah.
about those computers you
They're
guys got?
beast, man.
oh yeah,
I love
Razor.
'em.
Razor
The-
Blade?
I
Yeah,
think,
Razor
I think,
Blade, yeah.
yeah, we got the Razor Blade. We got the Razor. What's the other one? The
Stealth.
Pro and Stealth. There's how many? 3?
Yeah, we have like 3.
Yeah,
it's
we
like
got
peak
3.
peak laptop engineering right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
No, the best part is during a studio break, I could throw on Call of Duty or
Yeah.
Battlefield,
It
no
is
problem.
amazing.
Smoother than probably my Xbox, to be
Yeah.
honest. So, but no, that machine, and this isn't a sponsored ad. Like this is
This is
the
just
best
our,
piece of
right.
equipment.
We're talking about
I've-
tools in the tool
Yeah,
belt.
this is
Yeah.
the best piece of equipment we've ever used to make
Yes.
music. Like it outperforms a Mac for what we do.
Now, do you guys specifically operate in Windows, and that's why you guys chose to go in that ecosystem?
No, so when we started, well, before we started working together, I was working on Ableton on my MacBook, and he was working on his MacBook, but it was, what do you call
It
it?
had Boot Camp on
Yeah,
it.
Boot
So
Camp,
it was
yeah.
still Windows,
Mm-hmm.
but because of the Mac processor and stuff, it was decent,
Mm-hmm.
better than running it on a Windows PC.
Yeah, and
But,
then when he decided just to get a Racer after a few years later, or a few years back.
I went through like 5 laptops
Just
because
to
like
find it, yeah.
nothing would keep up with it. And then in the EDM side, we were into a lot of sound design.
Yeah.
And it could not run something like that.
Okay.
Like it was just more
Yeah.
RAM that was needed. And
Oh, okay.
So many more effects and stuff
So-
that it needs for the production.
Yeah, so that's kind of how we started getting into Razer. But yeah, no, definitely the best big amount of money I've ever spent just
Mhm.
because it's so smooth.
Yeah, they're expensive, but they're nice.
They're
I
worth
love
it.
They're so light too, man. When I switched, I don't know if
They
you
look
remember my MacBook. When I switched from my MacBook to that one, I was literally grabbing my MacBook and I was like, "Oh man!"
Like it's heavier.
and this one's just like, man, it's
So,
crazy.
Y'all's studio is in Colorado.
It's in Denver, yeah.
It's in
Colorado.
Denver. Now,
Yeah.
what's Denver like compared to ATL weather-wise right now this time
The
of year?
weather is just crazy over there.
January, February, March are our coldest months. We just had
Mm-hmm.
like it's called a bomb cyclone, which was
Yeah.
basically a snow hurricane.
It was crazy.
You couldn't see 3 feet in front of you.
So y'all were indoors
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the whole time,
Yeah.
man.
in the studio.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was. We actually got locked in there because it was bad. Like I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it was snowing sideways, and you could not see from here to the wall.
The next day, there was just
I didn't even pick up on
tires
that.
on
Yeah,
the
it was-
floor,
look
like
it up, it was
everywhere
like-
on the highway.
Wow.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, it was
crazy.
like some areas got like 16 inches of snow, some got
Whoa.
a foot. Yeah, like
Do you guys deal with that often up there?
no,
We
not
used to,
anymore. Like
but it's kind of rare now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
one year we had one that was like
Yeah, I
don't know,
remember.
like as big as a little car. Like the whole that's
was
probably the only
crazy.
time the city has shut down. But other than that, everything's still running for us. Like it doesn't change. But yeah, January, February, March are our coldest months to expect, and we get down to like negative.
Last
10.
year, I think we went to
Yeah.
negative 12.
What's y'all's studio like?
It's our space.
It's-
I don't know how to explain it. We just got, like, we got our section set up.
Yeah, we each have a different section, so it's not like
Like 2 desks.
yeah, we have 2
Yeah,
desks.
we got 2 desks.
opposed from
Mhm.
each other,
Mm-hmm.
and
So we're just like
we
taking
got a
turns and
couch.
stuff.
We got like 1,000 records to record to sample from.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We have like a lot of records.
A lot of classics in there too.
And-
rare.
Yeah, like we have our CDJs because we used to DJ too.
Okay.
Yeah, we were
Um,
DJing, so we bought a pair of CDJs, but they're just there collecting dust right now.
Yep.
And also, we just got to have our ambient lights and UV,
Oh, yeah.
what do
Mood
you call
light.
it?
Oh,
Mood
yeah.
lights
Yeah.
and
Mood.
stuff. Just different colors here and there.
When did you guys first meet each other? How did you guys like start working with each other? Let's talk about origin story here. of
So
Drunk
let's go back to when we met each other, which was probably like 2007, 6, or 8,
It was like 9, I think.
or 9.
Yeah.
One of them
Somewhere-
years.
One of them years.
Yeah, one of
you
them
know.
years. Early. Yeah. But
Late.
Monday. What was going on?
We were DJing, man. We were in the EDM world.
Yeah.
We were DJing every club in Colorado, basically. Raves. Like,
raves.
We played EDC
events.
Colorado because EDC used to be in Colorado.
Yeah.
That's the big
Yeah,
headline.
That was
right?
before they branched out to
like Vegas
and stuff like that.
Okay.
They were still in California. I think which is what, California and Colorado, right?
Here, yeah, that's it. And it was like a big carnival, but yeah, we were DJing clubs, and he would have a show, and I would be the first one to go, and then he would go after me, or vice versa. He would be playing
on the lineup.
Yeah, on the lineup.
Yeah.
So we just kind of started getting.
We seen each other
Like,
around
we would
all
always
the
see
time,
each other,
you know what I mean?
and-
Say what's up, you know, but
And
we all
then-
had our own little things going on. So
And then we started to produce, learning how to produce, and obviously, from knowing each other, we're just like sending tracks back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and yeah, we made a couple.
yeah, we made a couple.
And then-
EDM tracks together. Oh, more than a couple.
Yeah, we have this.
They did actually pretty good.
Okay.
We have this song called "Drink," which was like EDM trap,
Yeah.
and
was the
that
first
was the
song
first one that
we
we
did
actually
together.
released to the
The
public.
first super collab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, it just kind of kept going. He would come to my house to cook up. I'd go to his house to cook up in our mom's
Yeah.
basement. We didn't have a studio at the time. And just back and forth like that. And then, yeah, like, I don't know, I was just like, man, we need to do something. Like,
Mhm.
we need
Yeah.
to do something crazy. And I was in the middle of changing my name, actually, from Sync
Right.
to Drug Money. But like everyone turned our back on us in Colorado. Like some shady stuff was happening.
Man, shady
So-
should be happening everywhere.
Everywhere,
man.
man.
Yeah,
It's just part of the business, bro. But
So and through it all, it was just like me, two of my other close friends, and him that we were just trying to make it out of the basement.
make it happen.
Okay.
And then that's when I told him, I'm like, yo, like I was gonna change my name to Drug Money. I think we should form something super.
Okay.
And that's when it started. And then we just started going crazy
Now,
with it.
Drug Money. How did you settle on that title specifically? Is there a
Here's the
history?
way I looked at it was, we're gonna cook up these beats and sell them. We're gonna apply the same formula that these dope boys be doing.
Okay.
And
Supplying dope, supplying crack,
supplying
to
the
streets.
the dope
You know
stuff.
what I'm
So
Heard that.
basically, we're keeping that same dope boy mentality. With the crack fire beats, whatever you want to call it, the dope.
Oh, they crack.
Yeah. So
crack type beats.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, that's how that happened, and
Okay, cool.
a lot of people were like, "Yeah, you can't really market that." I was like, "I don't give a fuck what I can't do. Like, I'm gonna do it just because
Watch
you
me.
say you
We're
can."
gonna
do it. So
Especially because at first we were doing EDM shows as well as Drug Money, because it was gonna
Yeah.
be like trap EDM, and like on the side we were gonna do like the trap beats and
the
stuff.
hip hop.
We were just trying to figure ourselves out at the time.
It
you
was
know what
like,
I mean?
yeah, it was a figuring
So
out moment.
when we were coming out with that name and it was time to go play shows or do some sort of like, be on a flyer or something, they'd be like, oh, we can have the name. We were going to have to show it. I'm like, whatever. So it was just too much stuff going on at the time that we were just like, you know what? Let's just take it our way. Fuck what everybody says.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna make it pop.
We're gonna make it
And
happen.
ever since that, like, no one's ever said anything else.
Good.
And
We're just out here making shit happen and
Yeah.
proving people wrong, man.
we want to live like drug lords, but do it the legal way with the beats.
Drug Money.
Yeah.
Rated PG-13.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So since you guys left here last, I want to say March, you
Yeah.
guys have put out some ridiculously big projects.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
man. Thanks.
And some of them are like TEC artists that you've worked with, right?
Yep.
Can you tell me some of the projects that you've worked with, some of the artists you've worked with in the past year?
So the first one that we dropped this year, it was Casper's, correct?
Casper's was first.
Yeah, it was Casper's.
Huge
So
record.
We had
So
4 tracks on his album.
yeah, so those were recorded last year,
Uh-huh.
but they didn't drop till the beginning of this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a whole year waiting. But yeah, Casper was one of them, and
It
we
was-
had
we recorded
3
it
or
here.
4 songs on there. We recorded them here, and then the other one was Jody Breeze, which we did half the tape, half the whole
Yeah,
tape.
we did have to tape.
And that
it
tape
was
is doing
recorded
crazy
here as
numbers,
well.
right?
Yeah, that's
Like Jody Breeze fans are coming out of nowhere.
yeah.
He even has a song called Drug Money on
Yeah,
the tape,
no,
right?
Yeah, yeah. You know what's funny though? Every time that we would make a song with someone, it has to be a song called Drug Money.
Yeah, there's probably
and
been
they
a couple
started.
sessions.
They started with drug money this, drug money that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember nights.
It's one of
All I had was drug money.
There you go.
Yep.
But yeah, like we've been to like a couple situations where we get the track back and we're like, oh, another drug money.
Yeah, there's probably been like 4 songs called Drug Money.
So it's kind of, you know,
it just encourages them, and then
it's cool, but it's kind of complicated at the same time for the artist, because then, you know, but
You did a song called Drug Money too?
yeah, and then we also had PD Escobar,
yeah,
and then we had No Plug, and then we had, oh man, I can't remember what else.
Yeah,
Man Savage.
Yeah.
Whoa. So you guys are just tearing up the blogs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then
There's a few other ones that are still.
Yeah, I'm missing some other ones.
Well, from the last couple
Z Money
sessions.
was last year too.
But from the last couple, from last year, we're still missing a couple that were recorded.
Oh yeah.
But we don't know if we are able to say the names yet.
Yeah.
So.
NDA shit.
There you go.
You see who the fuck I'm sitting here with, right? These boys can't talk about some things.
Fuck going on.
Yeah, what the fuck going on, bitch?
There you go.
That's the first thing we say when we land.
Every time we land in Atlanta, man, it's the first thing we say.
It feels right.
Oh yeah,
it feels right.
Feels good.
Just welcoming.
You just you know what the fuck going on, bitch?
Yeah.
The sun be shining. It's also clear to me, star.
Yeah, no, but it's also amazing vibes here at TEZ. Always.
What is it like working at Third Eye Collective?
Man, it's just so inspiring, bro.
Yeah, it's a different level. Like, we've been to bigger studios. We've been, you know, we have a studio in Denver with a rotating floor that you just sit on and it spins.
It rotates so you can hear like the music and different angles
there.
and shit.
Or Kanye West, I can't remember what album he did, but he recorded that there. Justin Bieber.
But
it's not like
Baby
here.
or whatever.
It's not like here at all. Like
Warehouse vibes.
Yeah, like I could just step outside, go look at some art, come back with some inspiration.
Okay.
Or, you know, go talk to Ben.
Yeah, you walk in the other
room. Have some
room.
video games. You know, we get our game on.
Yep.
And then go right back to it. Or, you know, everyone here has something different, and I think that's what keeps you know,
It's
keeps
like
it going.
cultivating creativity.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this place, man. Because
they-
everybody got their own thing going on, you know, and like everybody's supporting each other. And you saw the sessions that we had. We were going crazy, man. Just so much energy going around.
I kind of poked my head in these sessions, and there was like 12 people in the studio.
Yeah.
So just having fun, you know, that's what it's all about. Have fun, make banging music, banging art, whatever you do, and just go with it, man.
Meet some
and like
dope
when you're surrounded by the same type of people, the same people that have the same mentality, it's just gonna inspire you in so many ways. You don't even have to be making music, but you're inspiring me because you're over here cranking videos and doing all this, you know, stuff.
I'm over here. I call this table the chopping block.
Yeah,
And there you go.
Not just
Yeah, you're chopping it up, man.
So, things that you can talk about going on this year, big projects, things that maybe you guys have going on that you're really excited for that you can talk about that you'd like to also let people know about. Anything?
We have something on Reese LaFleur's new album.
Yeah,
We actually just found out last night. Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Email came through.
Yep.
Yeah. So
And then these new songs with Z Money are fire, but we don't. I mean, he's dropping a tape next month. I don't know if they'll be on that.
Okay.
But if they are,
upcoming or just
Major.
singles,
Yeah.
we don't know yet. You know, it's a waiting game at the end of the day with this labels and
but
stuff
we have
like
some
that.
fire.
But it's fire ready to be released.
Now, what about outside of work? Anything going on in y'all's personal lives, that milestones that you want to celebrate? Talk about?
No, I think the biggest is the success we've been having. Like, that's the biggest thing to me. It's super proud of, actually.
Like just taking a step back and looking at it all.
Yeah. Like, just from a year, you know, like from last time we were here, Ben, and like it's just it's definitely crazy. Even though we predicted this was gonna happen, but once it gets here, it just kind of starts going and
processing it all.
And then it's just
you
like
start realizing that you're like, oh shit. Like,
you hit like a whole different level of inspiration, and then it just makes me want to go in the studio for another 24 hours without coming out, and then, you know, go harder, like, because it gets discouraging at times. But yeah, the year ago has been super
drug money wave
accomplished. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like it was, you know, like if sometimes when you're making art, like it feels like it's moving slow at the times. You know what I'm saying? But we were
I feel
just
the same
working.
way.
We were just working.
It didn't come overnight neither, because we've been doing this.
We've been doing this since
for like at least 7 years, probably.
Yeah.
and that's
like
a good
all
hustle.
over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good little chunk
So
of time.
we
Maybe
got
even
it down.
more, yeah.
We learned the whole in and out,
The whole
back
10,000
roads and
hour
everything.
rule.
We got it all down. So
Now I noticed that when I'm listening to y'all's beats, you guys have sounds that I don't really hear too much in any other records. These sounds are, I can tell it's like a distinct Drug Money sound.
It's the drug money secret sauce.
Do you guys arrive at these sounds in an interesting way? Have you guys ever like gone out into the world to record a sound effect and bring it to the studio?
Yeah,
like that?
we've done it a few times. We'll take the simplest knock, and make something crazy. And like we were saying, like in the EDM world, a lot of the same sounds were always used. So we started kind of like experimenting, like learning how to create something. And I think the Drug Money sound we got from being able to produce EDM music.
Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
So like we just kind of took what we had learned over there and then kind of made it work in the side. And I think that a lot of people tell us that, like, you guys is bounce, everything is so different. Like
It's super distinct.
yeah.
It really sounds like, it actually looks like y'all's logo.
Yeah.
Like
Tripping.
this- it's like a dollar sign that's dripping or something.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
And then like the cool thing about that is we have the Drug Money sound, but even though we're two different people, like we each have something different on top of that. So none of our beats always sound the same, but you can still distinct that sound.
Okay.
You can still hear
Yeah.
that it's us. Yeah,
So
we're just
like I think that's like one of the big things is that, you know, we have different ideas, but deep down we have that Drug Money in us still. So it's like because you won't be able to be like, oh yeah, that doesn't sound like them. Like you could tell our sound is in there, but like it's different. Kind of hard to explain, but
I just feel like we just learned so much different stuff coming from the EDM scene as well. Because I mean, we started making beats and then we went to the EDM and like DJing and stuff. And like now that we're making beats again, like I feel like we learned so much technical stuff as well. So we're able to
EDM is
just
definitely
create
more.
You know, it's more technical. So we're able to do this and that, and like, you know, let's make it a little weirder. Let's make it a little more trippy or whatever. You know what I mean? So like we're just having fun with the sounds, man. You know, you're listening to the radio, you're hearing the same stuff, and we just want to be different, stand out, still have like the structure that everybody uses and everything, but have our little sprinkles in there.
Yeah, there's no rules to this, so.
So tell us about Atom Pushers.
So Atom Pushers, it's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
You got. How did you? I mean, your name is Adam.
Yeah.
How did you arrive at Atom Pushers?
Well,
now there's Atom Pushers sounds like I'm pushing weight or drugs or anything like that. It's very.
So let me tell you something that everybody barely started finding out after I got my chains on pictures and stuff. So if you spell Atom backwards, what does that say? You don't even have to. No. ATOM. Atom.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Come on, man. It's
Hang on. I'm fried.
quiz time over here.
I'm fried. I'm fried. You see, I haven't had water in 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Atom spelled backwards is Mata.
Yeah, let's just keep it at that.
And then, yeah.
That's it.
Pull that goddamn chain out.
I don't got them on me right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'll tell you later.
is weed in Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
And that was pretty
kind of flows.
stone went, you know.
Dude, trivia.
Yeah, there you go.
We're going to delete that whole part where I didn't know how the fuck Atom sounds backwards.
Yeah, so that's what it was, you know, just having a little inspirational moment at the moment. Inspirational time.
You guys are about to get on a plane, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in about an hour, I believe.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
How you guys getting down there? You want me to give you a ride?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Let's
that.
do it,
Cool,
man.
man.
What other way to end the interview?
I got to take these boys to the airport, man. Hey, but they're gonna be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
This is the first of many secret rooms. These boys are gonna come sit down and maybe
plenty more times, man.
Maybe next time they get down here, we'll show you some shit, man. We might do a little bit of inside the mind of Drug Money type
Let's
shit.
do it, man.
We might deconstruct a beat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Type shit.
Let's do it.
We got a couple ideas. We'll come up with some. Maybe we make it on the spot for you.
Drug Money type interview.
Yeah, there you
go. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, before we get out of here, just because we've got the ears of y'all's entire fan base and every single hipster from inside the perimeter to outside the perimeter, let these folks know something.
Man,
we out of here.
We out of here. Yep.
That right.
We out of here. That's all we gotta say. Yeah, and it doesn't mean that we're leaving the building. We just.
Well, I mean, we are.
They gone.
We out of here.
We out of here.
It's a double entendre.
You'll see it pretty soon.
They're leaving, but they're also out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, guys.
You'll get it maybe on the next episode.
The next MP3.
Yeah.
Click on that shit.
There you go. That's what you need, man.
Yo, it's Ben Scarborough and Drug Money, and we're sitting here at Third Eye Collective in the secret room, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Much love, man.
Peace out.
Peace out, guys.